Waited like 3 or 4 days to make this video. You gotta understand, I live to prove you guys wrong. You don't know more than me. You don't. Be upset, because after I'm done, I'd say I'd want an apology in the comments, but I know you have too much pride. You're not gonna do it. So in last night's game between the Las Vegas Aces, at the end of the first quarter, Jackie Young got called for a reckless closeout, and she got a flagrant one for it.
Sure, this is the smartest defense by Jackie Young, and right there lands into the shooting space.
Now, if you go back and watch the replay of the whole game, they don't show the deliberation process. It just cuts ahead to the quarter ending. Now, this, in my opinion, is a reckless closeout. Why do I say that? Now, I know some of y'all probably thinking, dang, this nigga got a lot of time on his hands. I get paid to do this. I'm making money right now. Now, go pull up the rule book. It's in a PDF format. It's like 90-something pages. If you don't want to read them all, just Control F. There isn't a single mention in the entire rule book of reckless closing out. Closeout, the term isn't even in here. I took the liberty of highlighting the only instance of recklessness in the entire rule book. When refs are making these decisions, the only thing they should be deliberating on is if there was a potential for injury and a foul committed when the player was in a vulnerable position. Now, is there potential for injury here? Yes, clearly, you can see it. Nothing to argue about. In the game a couple nights ago between the Lynx and the Indiana Fever, towards the end of the fourth quarter, Olivia Miles, one of my favorite players, closed out on Kelsey Mitchell, another one of my favorite players. Now, as you see Olivia Miles come into the frame, Kelsey Mitchell lands on her foot. She goes to the ground. She's under Kelsey Mitchell's foot. Right there, she lands on her foot. Looks like a reckless closeout to me. The potential for injury is there. She falls to the ground. She grimaces. Now listen to what the refs had to say.
After review, the defensive foul does not meet the criteria of a reckless closeout as it's leg-to-foot contact.
She said leg-to-foot contact. That is not the fucking rule. I just showed you the fucking rule. There's nothing in the rule book about leg-to-foot contact. She made that shit up. When Enrique did this, I told y'all this was not a reckless closeout. This is the only instance of the 3 that I just fucking showed you where the shooter lands safely.
Bree Jones with it. Gray for 3. And they're going to get a whistle on Agumba Wale. Wait.
Oh, that's a foul. I think so.
Previous foul is under review to see if it, after review, the defensive foul does meet the criteria for flagrant foul penalty 1. It's a reckless closeout, foot-to-foot contact. Therefore, Atlanta will receive 3 free throws and the ball with 24 on the shot clock. Please reset the game clock to 18.8.
And the ball, that's the other part of this. My gosh, what a call. And so you heard that that's what they were looking for, the foot.
This is an example of a flagrant foul, penalty 1, for not allowing an airborne shooter the opportunity to return to the floor safely. The defensive player, Jalen Duren, challenges the jump shot, but his closeout is reckless, and he extends his left foot into the landing space of the shooter, Matus Bezelis, causing him to turn his ankle and fall to the floor. Defenders must give airborne shooters the opportunity to land safely. Whether intentional or not, this is a dangerous play with potential for injury, and it will be penalized with a flagrant foul, penalty 1.
Leonard fires from the corner. And Leonard goes down again. And he's in pain again in front of the Spurs bench. Will Sevening, the longtime athletic trainer for the Spurs, checking on him. The crowd reacting to the replay of that call on the big screen. And Leonard gingerly getting up. Again, that's what they call all the time when you get your feet into the landing space of the shooter.